What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, my name is Irene Kadambi and this is the DIY corner. I know I've kind of deserted you. I've not posted any video for like 2 weeks now. I've had quite a busy month, and at the beginning of the month I had started a series where I wanted to talk about the hair structure, texture, porosity and such, which never happened because I never edited those videos, but I promise I'm going to do it. So it's been a month since I did these mini braids, and this is how they look. Yeah, I think it's time to take them down. Anyway, they have served me well. They have served me for a whole month. I have washed them once, like after 2 weeks I washed them, and I've been trying to moisturize them like diligently. So I'm going to record the take down process because there's some people who say that when they do mini twist or mini braids, they lose some length when they unravel them. That means the hair breaks, and there are 3 causes that I could think of, like why the hair breaks. One, if you don't moisturize your hair well in the mini braids or the mini twist. 2, mini twist, mini braids, yeah, the ones that are done with your plain hair are low manipulative, because like there's a difference between a low manipulative style and a protective style. With a protective style, your ends need to be tucked away, but with a low manipulative style, it's any style that you can go for a couple of days without disturbing your hair. So for instance, for me, I've gone for a whole month without really manipulating my hair that much, so that's a low manipulative style. But it's also a protective style for me because of the length, because in as much as the ends are not protected, they are not rubbing against my clothes or such, because I cannot put them into a bun, but as they are, they are not rubbing on my clothes, and when I sleep I use a satin bonnet. So for me, I think they are protective style. But if your hair is long enough such that it touches, your clothes, then you need to style you need to style them in such a way that you avoid them touching your clothes. Like you can put them into buns or something like that, because that friction with your clothes will make your ends break. The third reason, I think, it's how you take them down. Now, okay, maybe actually before going to the takedown process, how you install them, like when you're making the mini braids or the mini twist, do you keep borrowing hair from one side to the other? If you do that, then the takedown process will be chaotic. You're not supposed to borrow hair from the other sections. You should make it in such a way that you have more or less equal sections so that you don't have to borrow. And the fourth reason I can think of is the takedown process. Like, you need to be patient enough, and I like to use an oil. You guys know that already. And also about the moisturizing part, you see the way you see my ends, this shows that my hair is moisturized. And what I did is last night I made sure to moisturize the hair so that today the hair will not be dry. And then even with that, I will go ahead and use some oil to facilitate the process. So sorry I've talked a lot, but I think that was necessary to be mentioned. So let's get into the business. I'll just take a little bit of the oil and apply it on this section. So with the unraveling process, I prefer using my hands without any tool. Then once I'm done, I'm going to finger detangle that section. I detangle as I go. So as I detangle, I remove all the shade here. Can you see this? From the matting that was already, it's lint. So that's done. I take another section and do the same. So you see, I like to smooth the ends first and make sure that they are fine before I start unraveling. That's why I don't break them. So this is detangled, and I'm going to put it into a twist. Repeat that until I am done. Hey you guys, so I finished and even washed the hair and put it into braids to stretch it. This is the amount of hair I shed. This is from finger detangling and this is in the shower. As you can see, like, I like doing my level best at finger detangling, that is remove as much shed hair as I can, and that makes the detangling in the shower way easier because then I don't have knots. So yeah, what do you think about my shading? Do you think it's too much for 4 weeks? Personally, I don't think it's too much. Yeah, I don't think it's too much because we shed 50 to 100 strands of hair a day. So that is that. Yeah, and I think in the next video I'll show you how I trim my hair. I've not trimmed this hair since the big chop. I think it's time I did something to those ends. So yeah, if you're interested in that, then don't forget to hit the notification bell. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.